Hey, ladies and gents, welcome to the Talking Music YouTube channel where musicians, producers, and artists alike come to learn how to get a professional sound that will compete on a commercial level. My name is Kukuletu. I'm the owner of TalkingMusic.com and the author of Modern Mixing Secrets. And today I'll be showing you how to master the art of sound design. So let's get started then. Now, what I have here is the MIDI. Let me quantize everything. I just played a MIDI bass just for this example. So I just want to show you how to master the art of sound design. So the best way to learn sound design is to reverse engineer a particular sound that you like a particular preset. So what you need to do is to find a good preset and then reverse engineer that preset. That will teach you how the sound was created. And then once you do that often, you learn how to create your own sounds. So let me give you a simple example. So I'll choose a bass sound. Okay, this is too low for this synthesizer. Make sure that you choose a synthesizer for this learning example. Don't choose something like Contact or Spectrasonic plugins because these VST instruments are sound libraries. They are not synthesizers. So make sure that you choose a good synthesizer to learn this process. Now, once you found a good preset that you can use for learning how to do all this stuff, then what you need to do is to let me close all this. What you need to do is to duplicate or create another synthesizer, like another channel with the same synthesizer. So let me duplicate this MIDI sound and then I'll mute this preset here. And then what I'm going to do next is to replicate what is done on this preset on this new instant of the synthesizer that I just added. So let's do that right now. Now, why would I want to do that? The reason is simply because I want to study how this sound was designed and what the engineer who was designing this sound was trying to achieve just to reverse engineer the sound. So check it out. This is the sound of the new plugin that I just inserted. So it is not a preset or anything like that. I just want to replicate this sound. so far. So let's check, let's compare the original preset with what I just done right now. Okay, I missed the distortion, so check it out. Now let's compare it with the preset. So when I click solo, I'll be playing the preset. When I disengage the solo, then I'll be playing the one that I just created. So this is the preset. And this is the one I just created. Now that I know how the sound was created, the next thing that I need to do is to reset this. Just close this, and then the easiest way to reset this is to load another instant, and then discard. And then now I need to recreate that preset without looking at the preset on the synthesizer. So I need to recreate the bass sound without looking at the preset. What I need to do is to recreate that sound. So let's do that. So as easy as that. And then the next thing, now that I know how the sound was created, then what I can do is to add on top of the sound just to create my own sound. So let's try and add some sauce to this sound. And that's how you learn sound design. Now, let's compare the two sounds and see the difference between the original preset and the sound that I just created. So let's check it out. Let's start by listening to the one that I just created. And then when I click the solo button, you'll be hearing the first preset. And then when I disengage the solo, you'll be hearing the sound that I just created. As you can hear, now I just created my own sound just because I've been doing this for a really long time. Now, what I want you to do is to reverse engineer different presets for synthesizers, bass sounds, keys, and all different sounds. Just do this maybe 3 times a day with 3 different sounds. And in about 7 days, you'll understand what each parameter does on a synthesizer. And then you'll be able to master sound design. That's how you master sound design. You simply reverse engineer sounds. Don't forget that you have to first open the two synthesizers and then recreate the sound and then close the preset and then try to recreate the preset without looking at it. That's how you learn. And then once you have that covered, maybe after 7 days, and then you can start adding to the sound. As you can see, I added 2 oscillators. I added the sub bass and oscillator 1 just to thicken up the sound, because if you listen to the preset, and then you listen to the sound that I just created, my sound sounds much warmer and it's richer as compared to the preset, just because I added 2 more oscillators. Okay. And one other thing that I have to mention is that when you're using oscillators, make sure that you choose different sound waves. So if you choose a sine on oscillator 1, make sure that maybe you choose a different sound wave for different oscillators. So I hope you found this tutorial valuable. Make sure that you smash the like button if you found value in this tutorial. And then don't forget to click subscribe, because if you haven't subscribed, then you're missing out on a lot of great content, because I've never seen anyone explain sound design like this. And this is something that has really helped me learn how to do sound design, like the fastest way to learn sound design. And that's it for today. We'll talk again soon. Take good care. Cheers.